Day 2 couples come to the orphanage to adopt. A row of comments suddenly appears before my eyes. Hurry, Nancy. Make the first move. The couple who look like bumpkins is just pretending to be poor. The ones dressed nicely are actually poor. Call them mom and dad quickly. Do not let Nadia steal them away. In the next second, Nancy, who is standing beside me, suddenly rushes toward the country bumpkin couple. Nancy says, I'll gladly go to the countryside with you. I will leave the rich girl life to my sister. I am stunned. So Nancy can see the comments too. She is the female lead, while I am the villainess. But what she does not know is that I am reborn. In my previous life, the real wealthy family takes me away. I look at Nancy and smile coldly. Just wait, dear sister. Your good fortune is yet to come. I watched Nancy and the Quills drive off in the Maybach, a faint cold smile tugging at my lips. In my last life, at this exact moment, when Nancy found out the Quills were actually the real rich ones, she'd cried and thrown a tantrum. She'd begged to switch places with me, but no one had paid her any attention. So, she'd taken all her resentment out on Steven and Linda. They'd already been poor to begin with, and she squandered every last cent they had. They'd been so angry and heartbroken that they both collapsed and died. And on the day I graduated from college, Nancy had stabbed me 99 times, killing me on the spot. This time, she was the one going to that man, eating, soul-crushing place. While I could finally live a quiet, ordinary life, I looked at Steven's and Linda's honest, weathered faces. Mom, Dad, let's go home. I am not afraid of hardship. We can walk back. Their pockets were painfully empty, but they couldn't bear to make me suffer. In the end, they still called a cab home. The moment we stepped through the door, the first thing I saw was a black and white memorial photo. Steven and Linda immediately stepped in front of me to shield my view, gently comforting me. Nadia, don't be scared. This is your older brother. He passed away many years ago. I smiled and shook my head. I am not scared. I knew they'd lost their son in middle age, and had only then decided to adopt a daughter. They patted my head, deeply moved. You are a wonderful child. Don't worry. Even if we're poor, we'll never let you go without. She'll never make anything of herself. Not when she's living in a dump like this. Nancy's bedroom and bathroom are both bigger than this whole crappy rental. The gap between them is insane. I took the place in with one sweeping glance. It was just a rundown rental apartment, but compared to the cold, beautiful prison that was the Quill residence, this place felt much cozier. At dinner, Steven and Linda kept piling meat onto my plate. They couldn't bear to take any for themselves. At least someone's getting fed. Poor little Nancy isn't allowed to eat tonight because she didn't get her etiquette lesson right. Oh, she nodded off in class and got caught. Now, she's gonna lose breakfast too. I glanced at the barrage of comments flying before my eyes, feeling like my food tasted even better than before. After the meal, Steven said a little awkwardly, Nadia, I'm sorry that you are going to suffer with us. We were selfish for pretending to be rich. We wanted to adopt a daughter to care for us in our old age. Linda pulled out a bank card. This is for you. It has every cent we've saved up over the years. Consider it our way of making it up to you. What a joke. Your life savings can't even compare to Nancy's monthly allowance. Mrs. Quill gave Nancy $500,000 as pocket money, without even batting an eye. I pushed the bank card back to them. Mom, Dad, you should keep this. Don't worry about me. I'll study hard, make a ton of money, and give you both a great life. Stefan and Linda were so overwhelmed that they couldn't even speak. They just kept stroking my head, praising me for being thoughtful and sensible. The heavens had given me a second chance at life. I'd escaped the Quill family's gilded cage and met such kind adoptive parents. There was no way I was going to repeat the same mistakes. I was going to use everything I'd learned in my last life to change my family's fate, and everyone who had hurt us would pay the price they deserved. Right then, the comments flooded the space before me. Oh my god, the male lead, Eugene Lloyd, just showed up. He and Nancy are finally meeting. Look at how shy Nancy is right now. They're such a perfect match. They're totally made for each other. The corner of my lips lifted. So Eugene was the male lead perfect. I would make good use of him. When the admission notice from a top-ranked high school arrived at our doorstep, Steven and Linda were so excited that their voices trembled. Nadia, it really is from that prestigious high school, and you ranked first. You are amazing. In my last life,